The controversy doesn't seem to have put a damper on the mood. Primark staff are welcoming Irish Prime Minister Enda Kenny. He's here for the opening of a new store in Berlin.
So I'm glad to be here with you for the opening of your 276th store worldwide, your 13th store in Germany, and your second store here in Berlin.
Primark is a hit across Europe. Hundreds of customers are waiting outside. Most are teens and young women.
We want to save money.
Why get expensive clothes when you can get cheap ones? They don't last as long, but they look good.
And do they care where the clothes are made and how?
You do end up feeling bad when you're shopping and you have these people on your conscience. But other than that, well, no, not really.
Most of the customers here seem to agree. What they care about most is the price. And at Primark, prices are rock bottom. T-shirts sell for €3 and up. Pants and dresses start at 12. Most of the customers are aware that wages for the people who make the clothes must be rock bottom too. Kai-Uwe Hellmann studies consumer behavior in Germany.
It's not easy to find out where things are made and under what conditions. It takes a lot of time, and you have to be pretty knowledgeable. A lot of the information is secret too. So most consumers don't pay all that much attention to what's happening behind the scenes.
Like many other major retailers, Primark orders clothes from factories in Asia, including ones in Bangladesh. Bangladesh is one of the world's major textile producers. Workers in the clothing industry here earn a pittance, about €60 a month on average. A year ago, a garment factory in Dhaka collapsed, killing more than 1,100 people. Extremely low wages, poor safety conditions, and little by way of labor standards. That's also common in Georgia. We're on the road with a union official in Batumi, a city that's at the center of the country's textile industry. More than 7,000 people work in these 3 garment factories. Almost all are women. Few are even aware that they're entitled to certain rights. Ilya Fetsadze is trying to organize them to fight back against low wages. He's not allowed on the factory grounds. No one gets in there, not even independent inspectors.
I ask the women how much they earn, but they won't tell me. If they had a decent wage, they'd tell me how much they earn.
Only 2 of the seamstresses are willing to speak before the camera. They say they can earn up to €150 a month, but that's not enough to survive. Many earn a lot less than that because they're paid by the piece.
They only calculate the time that the sewing machine is in operation. We don't get paid for the time we spend laying out the fabric or for numbering, counting and sorting the finished garments. We have to work very, very fast. That's the only way to earn enough. If you can't do that, you get less money.
Do consumers truly not care about what's happening behind the scenes? Some say they do think about it. Like this student, who's planning to spend about €50 today, a month's wage for some garment workers.
I do know what the conditions are like, of course. And I hope I'll earn good money someday so I can shop somewhere else.
Consumers can do something. They can boycott, for example. They can refuse to go along with it. They can try to interrupt the process by doing their shopping elsewhere. That's a utopian idea, but it's certainly possible. Day in and day out, we're all capable of thinking about how we want to consume.
But very few people take that step. Most consumers are mainly out for a bargain.